our video analysis project.
The TPAC model demonstrates how teacher knowledge of technology, content, and pedagogy can be integrated into instruction. As we proceed through this professional development video, we will draw your attention to details which exemplify the TPAC model. This Pixie professional development workshop was created to meet the needs of the staff at Villa Cresta. It was determined by the technology trainers that the workshop should be held in the computer lab, where there was access to a projection device with MimioTeach and a computer for each teacher that attended. The trainer from the Office of Instructional Technology chose a brief 3-minute video created by Tech for Learning to motivate teachers.
The trainers were the Pixie content experts. The expert reviewed all the basic tools of Pixie for the teachers.
I'm going to start with just a brief overview of how to use the paint tools. That's paint icon. And when you click the paint icon, you'll notice underneath the tools have changed from the options icon. So I'm going to start here in the bottom row of the paint tools, and you'll see there's many different types of tools. I'm going to start with the paintbrush. You can change at the bottom to any color you'd like. You can also change the size by dragging the slider if you want a big or a small paintbrush. And then it's really
The basis of the professional development was to increase teacher knowledge of how to incorporate Pixie 3 into daily instruction and curriculum content. However, based on Harris, Mishra, and Kohler 2009, keeping up to date with technological developments can become overwhelming to time-starved teachers. Due to time constraints and curriculum demands, many teachers shun the use of new technology. This professional development exemplifies how to repurpose technology in order to meet the needs of the learner and the teacher. By using Pixie 3, teachers are tending to the children of the 21st century. Teachers were their own content and curriculum experts. Repurposing certain features such as the symmetry tool enhances teacher instruction and enhances mundane content areas. Understanding the process of pedagogy and how it works in conjunction with content knowledge is essential in having successful instruction. Stated by Mishra of 2006, at the heart of PCK is the manner in which subject matter is transferred in teaching. This occurs when the teacher interprets the subject matter and finds different ways to represent it and make it accessible for learners.
The specific pedagogical model used when planning this workshop was Keller's model of motivation. The professional development began with a video to motivate learners and get their attention. Relevance was obtained because the professional development was planned based on teacher need and was voluntary. Also, throughout the workshop, teachers had an opportunity to practice skills, ask questions, and gain confidence in a relaxed environment.
The last part of Keller's model is satisfaction. After the workshops, feedback was provided through SurveyMonkey. Satisfaction was evident in the comments made by the teachers. Several noted information was clearly presented, and they plan to utilize Pixie 3 in their own classrooms.
All right, I like to move on with the text, because that's probably the more academic part than playing with the pictures here. So
we have to move on. Just kidding.
So at the top here, you'll see it's very similar to like Word, just a text button here, and that just creates a text box. You can drag the text box around or make it bigger and smaller. I'm going to go to the computer here so I can type. If you select the entire text box, you can also, you'll see the options here to change the type of text. You can drag the size slider here to make the print bigger and smaller. If you want to make it like a speech bubble, you can press that bubble button here and then you want to do some sort of comic strip project, that would be good for that. features of Pixie 3 is to be able to have students collaboratively work on the same project. So, can I have a volunteer, a brave volunteer?
I will, I'm brave.
Okay.
I've done it
Great,
before,
thank
actually. So.
You'll need to have one student share the project and the other student join the project.